Hello everybody, today we are with the one and only mrmonk VR. Congratulations on having 100k, it's been a bit.
Thank you.
So, what got you into content creating? Like, what made you want to be a Gorilla Tag content creator?
Well, basically, it was like 2 years ago, and I was like hella bored. Like, there was nothing to do. It was midsummer. So.
And what was like the process to get where you are now? Like, how hard was it? Was it a long process?
It was really hard. I've been content creating since 2021, so yeah.
2 years, so like 2 years of grind, just making good videos, trying to get fresh content for your, like, I feel like people don't understand how hard it is to be a content creator, because first you need to come up with an idea, then you need to record the idea, and that's not it, you gotta edit it, which takes a couple hours if you actually want it to look good, and it's kind of really hard. And what is your favorite map in this game?
My favorite map in this game? I like beach map. It's pretty good.
So I feel like beach map is starting to be like one of everybody's favorite, because beach map is just, you know, you got zip lines and you got ropes. You can actually grab stuff. You know, as a monkey, you can't grab stuff. You're like, we're monkeys. We're supposed to grab stuff, and then now we got something we can actually grab with our hands. And what's your favorite cosmetic? And I'm probably gonna guess it, but is there a favorite cosmetic to fit?
I like that, but that's not why I chose this. I chose this because every other cosmetic is so unoriginal and boring. So that's why I chose this.
And then, so that's why you became mrmonk, like with all the clown fit.
Yeah.
So, dang, that's actually really cool. And what's your opinion on, like, right now? No, I'm not gonna say anything specific, but like Gorilla Tag beef right now, because there's been a lot of beef in the community.
Yeah, I think to that, just like play the stupid disabled monkey game, you know? Like,
you know, we can jump, like that's honestly pretty cool. I haven't seen a VR game where you can use your hands to jump.
Yeah, just play the silly game. No beef. Just play the game, make content.
Yeah, and I feel like there's been like a lot of beef ever since like Joker VR. Like, there's been a bunch of different content creators having beef, and I honestly don't know why. It's just a lot of beef. Oh, and another question I have for you is, what is advice you'd give to me as a smaller content creator trying to get higher up, like give good content to people? I'm not trying to necessarily get followers, I'm trying to necessarily give people good content.
I would say go by algorithm. Like, see what your fans like, see what they don't like. So that's really what I followed. I
posted what's it called, last one to leave, I think it was in Forest, the red house. Last one to leave gets 10,000 shiny rocks, and then that one didn't really do so well. And a lot of people seem to like my podcast. My podcast usually get me more views. I try to do like other stuff, but people seem to like my podcast more. So that's pretty interesting. And what's something you'd like to say to all your fans watching this?
I would like to say that you matter. Am I pointing to the camera?
Yeah, you're pointing to the camera, it's right there.
You matter. You are a great individual. Don't care what other people tell you, because any hater out there, they're just bored trying to start something, or
yeah,
they're
I feel like
mad.
when they're hating on you, it's usually something that you're good at. Like, let's say somebody's hating on you because you're juking out the whole entire lobby. They're just hating because you're good. So I'd say, like, never really take that personally, because it's a monkey game. Obviously, you're gonna get mad. You see someone better than you wall climbing all the way up to gray, and you're like, damn it, how do I tag that person? You're just going around in loops. So, like I was saying, how do you feel when you get to meet your fans?
I feel great. Um, it's a really nice feeling. I like to see that I'm making people happy. I like to make people happy.
Oh, and I got a really good one. What is your opinion on like why commentators can't get finger painted? I feel like there's someone I know, a Gorilla Tag content creator said the reason why, I think it was Pink Lemonade who said it, said the reason why is because it's just commentating and having Gorilla Tag background. I was like, and that's not good content, something like that. I'm not saying it word for word, don't hate on me, I'm just saying. But I feel like commentating, it takes a lot of work for editing, especially in editing, because you gotta have the person, the words. And what's your opinion on like not being able to get the finger painter if you're a commentator?
I think it's kind of unfair. They should probably have like separate ones.
Yeah, because if you think about it, the finger painter is for content creating of any sort, any kind, and you should be able to make content freely without being limited to your capabilities. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You should be able.
Like it's kind of unfair that like Lemming is making commentary users change up their content, which is not right because that's what I like to do. So
yeah, that's what people like to enjoy. That's their hobby, and hopefully, Lemming, if you ever watch this, you probably won't. Please, if you don't like commentating, at least make a separate badge for commentating creators. Like, I don't know, like change the finger painter colors and be like a commentating badge. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, and I know there's something like, remember the real one situation? How did that make you feel?
It made me feel really uncomfortable.
I know the real one. When I saw that, I was like, bro, who's making these videos?
I thought it was a threat at first because like it's me and picture of that guy.
Yeah, so the real one situation was not really that good because I don't know. And
also I'm really embarrassed because I accidentally went like, I'm having nightmares, guys. Like I did not mean to sound that little.
Oh yeah, everybody was saying that like this is why little kids shouldn't play Gorilla Tag. I'm like, bro, he's not a little kid. I was like, oh, that's it. I'm just saying, like, bro, I love the fit. Like, it's just like nobody thought of that fit. You know that stuff where it's like, when you see a video, it's like, oh, I should have created that. It's like your fit is like kind of like that. It's one of those things. It's like an original.
Everybody has a beanie. I feel like almost every content creator has like a beanie.
Has a beanie, yeah. Because if you think about it, like K9 is known for his what is it, the wolf mask thing?
Yeah.
And then now you're known for your clown outfit. How hard is it to like create those like those little images for content creating? Like isn't there like a whole thing of like little images for content creating? Commentating.
The little guy in the corner?
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually don't make those. My artist does, so.
Oh dang.
Shout out to Queso.
Yeah, shout out to you, bro. Like, it's a lot.
I always forget to give him credits. Like every time I upload, I'm like, man, I forgot to tag him.
I know, like, there's a lot of hard work that goes into like creating videos. Like when you're scrolling down, there's always gonna be like that one video that you worked really hard on. But might as well like it. And is the like so I heard that you're creating a game. How's that going?
Well, a VR game? Is that what you?
Yeah.
Because I'm creating two. Okay, so the VR game is going good. I'm not a developer or a map builder. I'm just a director.
Yeah.
And sometimes I model some cosmetics, but I don't get full credits for the game. So it's going good. We have a forest map, and we're gonna get a circus map soon.
So basically, you're the one who's. So basically, you're the one who's creating the game, but you're not. You're mostly, like you said, directing it. You're just saying like, all right, guys, like you're saying like someone put a thought into this map. Someone said, okay, guys, we should build a beach map with some things you can grab on, like the ropes, and then somebody made it. So that's basically what you are.
Yeah.
Dang, and what about the other game? Since you're making two.
The other game? Well, I'm making multiple games on Scratch. Those are going good. They're not too hard to make, but they take like 5 hours if you want a semi-good game.
Are you talking about Scratch.com?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've used that with the little cat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can make like a bunch of 2D games. Wait, well, what game are you creating? Like, what's your main game on Scratch?
I don't know. I usually just create them for fun.
Scratch is like this type of game, so like those like little mini games. You know, like the dinosaur that you press the button and then it goes up. It's like those type of games.
Yeah.
It's like mini games. And how do you feel? It's not really a new mechanic. I'm just gonna say new mechanic. It's not that new. But how do you like the water mechanic? It's honestly pretty cool just to jump in the water and swim around.
Yeah, I like it. Although one time when I was playing water polo, I almost had like a heart attack. So because like I was really tired, but I kept going. So
yeah, what's it called? I feel like every Gorilla Tag player has had a moment where you just you're just going around the map and then you hit something and then that just messes you up the whole game, like the whole entire game. It hurts so bad whenever you just hit something.
Especially when you hit like your.
I know,
your pinky.
Yeah, like right there, because you're going like this, and then like you hit something.
Have you
Dang, well, that's crazy.
Or like if you're playing like a melee game.
Oh yeah, like. Oh, there's this boxing game that I played before. It's called Creed Rise to Glory, and then I would go like that, and then there's this thing right here, and then I punched it like really hard, and then my hand was like bleeding. Alright, well, thank you for being on my podcast. I really enjoyed you being on here. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Alright, and guys, shout out to Mr. Monk and his artists, because they didn't have to be on this podcast, or he didn't have to be on this podcast, and his artist does a lot of work too. So, shout out to him, because he just did this for fun. Shout out to my barber. Shout out to my artist. I don't know, that's what you should have said. Alright, thank you guys, and stay monkey.